3 mm, no need to put inside nothing, because the membrane lift regenerates the bond. You have a regeneration without it. If you want to lift more, you just need to put the material inside. But the material have regeneration in a very long time. After 2 years, you have a good bond for loading, but cannot wait 2 years to load the implant. For this, I load the implant before, and all the integration is in the reach. If you have a reach 3-4 millimeters, the reach is very high, because if you want to maintain the stability. For this, the minimal reach, the length of the reach is 5-6 millimeters. After 2 years, there is regeneration of the bone happen, but it needs to wait 2-3 years. For this, if you have 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters of bone integrated, maintain the integration, and in the time you have the regeneration happen of the bone. The same case after 2 years and after 3 years.
This is without
Allora, in this case, without
sinus lifting.
What is this sinus lift? Check the material inside.
No, at the right. This is without sinus lifting. At the right position. Right implant.
Yes. And both.
Okay.
There is sinus lift, no? But with this technique, don't open laterally, but directly to enter, lift the membrane, and if you the lift is little, directly within. Is the more of 3 millimeters, you put inside the material, like in this case. Do you see the material?
Yes.
Okay, and after the regeneration of the cell. Another case, 5-6 millimeters. Enter 1 millimeter inside, not more, with the first and the second. With the 30, 2 millimeters inside, put the material, and the result is this. Bilateral, no? This case, 3 millimeters. I make this case in the training in Serbia. I go in Serbia 2 years ago for demonstration of the technique. We present with this case. We can do. I can do. But the result, or with 3 millimeters, I cannot if you have in the time. So we can, I want to check. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. So, fantastic. He told me after 6 months, can I load? For me, if you load, you can lose. It's stable, it's stable. Okay, load. After 2 months, he load. He lose everything. Why? Because 2 millimeters of bone to maintain the implant is few. For this is minimum 5-6 millimeters. If you have 5-6 millimeters, you can do this technique with very high results. Okay? This is the risk. The risk is very big when you have 4, 3, 4, 5 millimeters. Yeah, 5 millimeters. But don't use before the compactor. And the compactor increase the primary stability. But my friend, use a compactor, but you have the same problem. Why? Because sometimes you don't feel very well and the patient answer different answer. But to solve, to avoid this problem, we produce this membrane. Vediamo un attimo qua. No, non è possibile tutte le volte. Qui forse. Deve uscire. Vabbè, adesso ve lo faccio vedere, dai. This membrane, you can put half of the implant around and maintain the implant without the implant going inside. I want to show the video. Ok, e questo te lo dobbiamo vedere. Ok. The risk is avoid the membrane entering the sinus, no? To avoid this problem, we use this membrane. And with a screw, I fix, and the risk is so. And you increase the primary stability, because laterally gingiva close and maintain the implant more stable. After 4-6 months, better, you can remove minimum 6-8 months. Okay, I think the same membrane we can use in the regeneration. Before we saw, no? The membrane fixed in the implant, like in this case. I expand the novocle. I take the membrane to maintain the material inside. I can't you see the video, and I stop the video with what? This is the first. Okay, the case before is this. You can see the video now of regeneration, and after 8 months, the reopening of the leg. I don't speak. If you have some questions, okay. This case is difficult, but it's important. You can see we can do. In the time, we can do a lot of things with a good result. Now, step by step, is to start insert the implant. When the bone is good, when the experience increase, we can do everything. The bone is very, very short. I have a little bone, only palatally and mesally. But the instruments in the kit are fantastic because can to enter and expand the bone and can to move the bone. It's not the case for you, because it's difficult, but We can in the future, we can do. After this video, I show you the prosthesis, how you take the impression, and the attachment. Okay, let's start. The inclination is big. Remember, in the front of maxilla, 25-30 degree of inclination respect the teeth. This is old system of the package. I told you before. The new package, you take immediately the implant with the key. Now it's important, don't broke the bone. No, it's little bone. Slowly to maintain the inclination, and the bone is expanded vestibularly. The defect is big, very big. Now I show that when I put the material, we can see the bigger defect. Remember, I told you need to relax always the flap, because when you close, if the flap is mobile, you can suture well. But it's not mobile, the membrane can't reabsorb, no, the gingiva can't absorb the membrane, and after you have problems. In this case, I use the same cover screw, but I use wide for not allow the material go inside. Because now I put the material. If the material go inside, it's difficult after to remove. I close. I put the outer, and I feel the defect.